who are you? We ni nani? Who are you that you have to get away? You think you're going to get away with this?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Debbie Mbau, and please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. And today guys, I happened to experience something that shook me, like literally shook me, because I don't understand how a person can drive over a person that you have hit. Like, you hit a person with your car and then you just drive over them. You just continue driving. You don't even stop to even check if they're okay. And you have hit them. It's not that it's somebody else that has hit them. I don't understand that. Today in the morning I just nimezoea kwenda job na pikipiki. So guys, it's not even funny. It's not even funny that a driver, yani mtu, a human being, can hit a person via car and just continue driving without stopping, without checking if they're okay. Whether it was, the driver that was wrong or the victim, it doesn't matter. We are all human. You can't hit a person and not stop to check if they're okay. At least you should be at least human enough to check if that person is hurt or they're okay, or if the police is going to get involved. So you have to wait for them there. How does it work? It's not even funny that this year, as maybe majority of you know, I lost my brother like in June to a road accident. And when I witnessed that was the only thing that ran through my mind. I was like, how could a person, unawezaje gonga mtu and you don't check if they're okay? Mgonga and you just continue driving. So it was in the morning today. Today in the morning, as usual, I usually take maybe a cab or a motorcycle to work. So today I didn't find a cab, and I don't know what happened, just following my instincts as I have been doing lately. So sikuchukua pikipiki like the normal place that I usually take. So I just decided to like walk kidogo, and then I took a motorbike from another stage. So here we are on our way to Meru town, and it's it's like a 10 minutes drive from where I was to Meru town. But sometimes there is usually jam, a lot of cars, a lot of people that are going to work, others are going in the opposite direction, so there's usually like a jam there. So I took a motorbike. So there's this Probox car, a brand new Probox car. It was, I think, something. Yeah, it was a KCZ. So I don't know if the driver was taking it for a ride, because it was a brand new Probox. So the driver was not very like careful the way he was driving that car, I can say, because we were just behind him, directly behind him. Okay, so I was seeing how he was overtaking, how fast he was going, vituka hizo. I was seeing that. So when we reached a place called where the Department of Water of Meru County government is. I know those who have visited Meru or those who live in Meru can feel me. Hapo penye ni Department of Water ya county government. Hapo before that petrol station that is, I think it's Shell. Yeah, before Shell petrol station. there was so we were going like nikuteremka, and then there are other cars that are wanapanda to Makutano shopping center. So there was a motorbike that had carried a woman, and now I was carried by a motorbike. Our probox is just, hapo tu mbele yetu. So this probox wanted to overtake another car that was just there, this probox wanted to overtake another car that was in front of it, and there was this motorbike that was coming the opposite direction from Meru town to Makutano shopping center. So this probox just hit this motorbike, and the rider of the motorbike, he managed to like kuruka, cause this probox just hit that motorbike like it's nothing, like he didn't even see, like he was not even concentrating on the road or something, or he just thought that he had not hit someone, cause he hit that motorbike. The woman that had been carried by that motorbike, akaanguka chini, so she was on the ground, and instead of this probox even kusimama kuangalia kama something is okay or everything is okay, do you know what this driver of the probox did? Alivuka, like aliendelea tu kukanyanga the lady that was on the ground, on the road, katikati ya barabara, like on the air, like on that right hand side, cause sisi tuko on the left hand side cause we are going to town. On the right hand side of the road, that's where the woman was lying. After amegongwa yeye alianguka hapo, and the probox just drove over her. It drove over her na hakusimama bado. The probox just continued with the safari. The probox driver didn't stop the car. He just continued with the safari. So when we saw this is what happened. The rider that was carrying me was like, did you see what that probox just did? The probox, that it was a hit and run. The probox aligonga the woman, akamkanyanga, like going over her, and just. So the rider that was carrying me was like, did you see what just happened? Ama mimi ndo naona zangu. I was like, yeah, I saw. And this probox guy, the driver of the probox had no intentions of stopping, cause he just continued driving. At least today there was no much like too many cars there, but hapo mbele there is a junction, a junction. There was there's the road to go to town, there's the road to go to Makutano shopping center, and there's the road to go to Meru General. So hapo ndo tulimpata. Imagine this probox driver just wanted to get away with everything, because not many people had seen what had happened, and this woman was hurt. Honestly, this woman was hurt because gari imemkanyanga, like umegongwa na gari, pikipiki ikaanguka, gari ikakuja ikakupitia juu, drove over you, so you were hurt because her leg was kind of hurt. I didn't take any pictures. I don't want to see that kind of things. So imagine the probox driver had no intention of kusimama. He just wanted to get away with it. It was a hit and run, guys. So what happened? Hapo kwa junction, at least there are some boda guys that are there, and I think I love the how organized and how I love the togetherness that usually boda guys usually have. Like wanna trust each other and they usually help each other. I love that about them. So vile tulifika hapo kwa junction, at least hapo sikuna magari mob, so there was at least some jam there, since the cars were many. There are the cars that wanted to go to Meru General Hospital, the cars that wanted to go to Makutano, the cars that wanted to go to town. So hapo ndo zinapatana. Lucky enough, there was that kajam, and you know pikipiki can penya, so we just the driver of the rider that had carried me, hapo ndo tulifikia huyo mzee wa Probox. And so this is what the rider that had carried me said. This is what he told this driver. This is what he told this driver of Probox. He said, "Hauwezi hepa, as in you can't run." That alimwambia huwezi hepa. And you know, this driver was so relaxed, as if nothing had happened. But when the rider told him you can't hepa, huwezi hepa, that's when he realized, oh, so there are people that saw me, so there are people that are following me. And you know what he did? He just hit the car that was right in front of him. He hit it because he wanted to kupenya again and run. He hit it. When he saw that, like, the madam that was driving the car that was in front of him, when he, you know, ukigongwa na gari unasimama, because amemgonga nyuma. So the madam just stopped her car. And you know, this driver just continued pushing this madam to get out of the way so that he can run. Hey, you guys, there are people that have, I don't know, that's not human. To me, that's not human. How can you do that? You're just trying to run. So when he hit the car that was, you know, when he hit the car that was in front of him, and there were some boda guys that usually carry people from that stage, that junction, to go to Meru General or wherever. So that's when these boda guys noticed what was happening, and they started like shouting. So this man aliona like sisi tuko tu kando yake, cause we want him to stop, right? Sisi tuko kando yake. He has just hit the car that is in front of him. Pale kuna wase wa pikipiki. This is what they did. Walianza kushout, "Where are you going? Where do you think you are going?" That's when the rider that had carried me explained what had happened, and that this man was just trying to get away, to run, since he had hit another boda guy and had run over like a woman na amemwacha hapo kwa barabara. Hey, so this is what happened. This man was not giving up. This Probox guy was not giving up. He was not about to stop. Do you know, he wanted to hit us too so that he can penya, and he was in a car. You can't penya, you can't like penya like a boda guy, and you have a Probox. See, Probox is wide. Where do you want to go? He almost hit us too so that he can penya there in the middle of other cars. When he realized that was not possible, he now wanted to alight from his car and run. He was alone in that car, so he wanted to alight from his car and run. And this is what he did. He just opened his door like this, so kagonga pikipiki yenye imenibeba. So that's why pia mimi nikashuka kwa pikipiki, you know, my rider akashuka. So the people were starting to realize what was happening, and so we explained to them what had happened. So the other pikipiki guys, the other boda riders, just ran after him so that he can, you know, stop running, so that he can, you know, take responsibility of hitting other people and hitting other cars and just acting weird, acting so inhuman. You know, this guy was not about to have it. He ran. He ran and akaacha tu funguo za gari hapo, akaacha gari yake hapo. So bila watu waliona anakimbia, and there was like a police station there, they just wakamkimbiza so that he can go to the police station. And then he was like, "No, let us go to the police station. Let us go to the police." Why are you going to the police station and had hit a person? Why wouldn't you have waited there? Like, at least uone kama huyu msee ako poa. Now you want to go to the police station because you know you have been caught and you know that your mistakes have been seen. Everyone is seeing what you have done. Everyone was witnessing what you are doing. So now you want to go to the cops so that you can start saying that people are, you know, running after you. And in real sense, kuongea tu kweli, the first hit and run, not many people realized what had happened. Because I'm telling you, it's only us that followed that car. And it's because we were going to town. So he could have got away with everything. He could have got away with hitting a person and just running them over and go. He could have got away with that. But now that you have realized that you have been caught, you just want to go to the cops. Hey, I'm so done. I don't know what to say. Because why can't you even put yourself in the shoes of these people that you are hitting? The shoes of these people that you are hitting. They have families too. They have their life. They have somewhere that they wanted to get to. Where are you in a hurry? Where are you going? Now, vile ulikuwa unakimbia hivyo, did you get to where you wanted to go? Hey, I feel so, I don't know. I just wanted to get this out of my mind because, hey, I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand how unagonga msee na uone kiwa big deal. How does that happen? How inhuman are you? Who are you? We ni nani? Who are you that you have to get away? You think you're going to get away with this? Who are you? Unaenda ukigonga wasee na pro box. It's not like a very like expensive car that unaenda ukigonga tu wasee hivyo and then you just run and you think you're going to get away with it. Kwani Mungu ni nani? You think we don't know God? Mungu ni nani? I'm so pissed. I was so pissed from the kutoka asubuhi tu. Like I felt like this person was just ruining everything for everyone. Cause sasa hizo ni cases ngapi? How many cases are those that? And you would have just stopped when you hit this lady, even if it was your mistake ama ni mistake zao. You should have stopped at least to check up on them. You know, people can talk and you agree. History shared, but now you just wanted to run. What if that happened to you? What if that happened to your family member? I think that experience just triggered something in me. I feel so unsafe and so, I don't know, I felt like people are cruel. I'm so sorry guys for lamentating this much, but I just think this got to me like so badly, and I had to let it out of my heart, out of my mind, out of my soul. So I just decided to share this with you guys. I know people have gone through these experiences, these bad experiences that make us not even believe in other human beings, not trust people, you know, that make us feel like hey, people are so selfish. But I know there are a few guys that you can trust, and that is just awesome. That is just nice to know that you have someone that you can trust, someone that you know is human enough, someone that you know is not that selfish, mtu mwenye ana mind, somebody that minds other people's feelings. You don't just hurt them and just get away with it as if nothing has happened, you know. Yeah, so I'm sorry for lamentating so much, but I just had to say this had to be said, cause I saw somewhere the statistics were showing that accidents rates had, you know, zilikuwa zimepanda sana in Kenya. I think it was just a few weeks ago, like zilikuwa zimepanda sana. So I was wondering if these accidents kuna zenye people are being hit, run over, alafu the car just runs. How are we going to even to, hey, how is justice going to be served? How is it going to be served? What are we transforming into as human beings? If you can be that heartless, you can be that selfish, you can be that unbothered, like unagonga mtu unahepa tu in broad daylight, si usiku hata. So what if it was at night? What if my Buddha rider had not followed this car? What if he had not said something? What if, what if there are people that are like that? They have got away with a lot of things, a lot of crimes, a lot of, a lot of bad things that they have done, and they're just getting away with it. See, that's so that's so sad. So guys, see you on our next video.